at Mackay. He's charging.
Welcome back to Mackay. This is race one, our preview of 9 big ones today. The wind hasn't got any better. It's still odd surge benchmark 60. It's over 1,800 metres. Here's the one, Shadow Goddess from the Tracy Simmons stable. Nicole Seymour to ride gate one, takes 1.5 off down to 58. He bolted in at the Tab Manning at Home Hill last week. He just had to circle around. He was able to steal a margin on them very early before the corner, and he just went right on with the job, Shadow Goddess. He's very capable on his day. Maybe just needed that win again. Don't sell him short. 2, Prince Akeem from the Graham Hughes stable. Jason Taylor to ride gate 6, 59 kilos. Good win at Townsville 2 starts back. Beat home overseas up on speed, but he disappointed last start. So expect an improved performance today. 3 is brand new from the Clinton Taylor stable at Rockhampton. Justin Stanley to ride gate 4, 57 kilos. The parade's well, son of Tavachi. Might be the progressive type in this race. He won his maiden here 2 starts back, and then a good effort last start behind 4 Mile Lane. He fought really hard all the way to the line. He's had that extra run at the 1,800, hard to beat. For Let's Talk a Deal from the John Manselman stable at Mackay, Jay Doolan to ride gate 2, takes 1.5 off down to 55.5. Son of Dundeel, a good placing at Home Hill 2 starts back. Just probably didn't back up Bowen last start, so you could forgive there. But he's hard to catch. 5, Zelson from the Adam Brisky stable at Gladstone, Dale Evans to ride gate 3, 57 kilos. Did work to the line okay at the Sunshine Coast last start over 1,800 metres. This doesn't look too much tougher. 6, Doom Diva from the Jared Wheelow stable at Rockhampton. Olivia Webb to ride gate 5, takes 2 off down to 52 kilos. She won a maiden at Rocky 4 back, and she's been battling away in okay races recently, so she's definitely one of the key players here. 7 out. The 8 is Hanua Hank from the Josh Manselman stable at Mackay. Chelsea Jockey to ride gate 8 on the minimum. Tongue tie again. A 9-year-old who can get home hard. He did that at Mackay 2 starts back, albeit beaten. But if the speed's on, watch for him late. And the 9 to round them out is Athena's Secret from the John Manselman stable at Mackay. Talia Fenlon to ride from gate 7 on the minimum. Marebine Invader still eligible for maidens. She's been going okay maiden grade, but this looks a little bit too tough today. That's a look at them from the mounting yard. Race 1 at Mackay. Brand new, just back out to, was even money, back out to 210 now. So just drifting out from an odds-on go only about 5 minutes ago. I'm looking for a move. Maybe Shadow Goddess could be the one. 550 into 480. Also kept safe in betting Doom Diva. This is race 1 at Mackay. Very blustery, windy conditions, but it's been like that for the last month up and down the coast. We're looking forward to summer where you get rid of these spring winds, that's for sure. But this is race 1 at Mackay, a benchmark 60 over 1,800 metres on 3, 1, 6 and 2 with the 3 brand new. I just think he's progressive enough, this horse. I know he's only won his maiden 2 back, but he fought on well here over the 1,800 metres last start behind 4 Mile Lane and races on speed. Justin Stanley aboard. He's got a good book of rides today, Stanley. He should be able to get the best out of brand new. I was going to say something else, but I won't. The 1, Shadow Goddess. He's probably the horse that's got enough runs on the board to win this. It was good to see him in form last start at Home Hill. Been following him, and he deserved to win again, but he's just been doing a little bit wrong. He can bomb the start. Today he's drawn gate 1. I don't think he'll go forward. There's enough speed for him just to settle maybe a touch worse in midfield, but he can really wind up. I just still question whether he's an 1,800-metre horse, to be honest, but he won at Home Hill last start and did a good job, bolted in. 6, Doom Diva. She comes out of that same race behind 4 Mile Lane here. Fought on really well. She can attack the line hard if there's speed on. And the 2, Prince Akeem, disappointing last start, but no real excuses, just laid out under pressure in the straight. But I just thought it was a bit plain Jane on the back of a good win at the start prior at Townsville. 3, 1, 6 and 2 are my numbers. Brand new. Just got out to 230 a second ago, back into 220 now, the 3, but that was from a opening price of $2 this morning. The 6, Doom Diva, has been $3 out to 360. You've got the 1. This is the move, Shadow Goddess, 550 into 420. So they're continuing to put a bit on Shadow Goddess. 2, Prince Akeem, 850 out to 10. You've got the 5, which is Zelson, $11 holding steady there. Big jump out to Let's Talk a Deal, $23 to $21. That's about the ball game, really. So I'm going to say best back runner here is the toppy Shadow Goddess. As they load up well, here's Russell for the first at Mackay.
Oh, Let's Talk a Deal, not quite right.
Now it goes in. Red light on. Ready to jump. Race 1. Set. The attendants clear the stalls. Racing. Brand new come away about midfield. Doom Diva fast away. Prince Akeem showing speed. Now the favourite's been given a squeeze, brand new, going up looking for the premier spot. Zelson's going to settle about fourth as they go to the judge with 1 to go. Drifting back, Athena's Secret, Shadow Goddess, Let's Talk a Deal, and Noah Hank went to the rear. Working up the side, Jockey was on a mission, Stanley. He wanted to lead on brand new, and it shows the way by 3/4 of a length. Only a neck now. It's got company as Doom Diva goes up to eyeball the leader as they go past the 1300. And they're 4 in front. Shadow Goddess goes to third. Prince Akeem fourth. Zelson is fifth over on the inside. Then Athena's Secret. Let's Talk a Deal. Anua Hank is last. Working up the back straight. They go to the 1,050. Shadow Goddess was caught wide and back in the field. There's no point in sitting out there. So the jockey let it slide and Shadow Goddess goes to the front. Shows the way by 5 lengths. Brand new now with a trail second. Third, the outside is Athena's Secret. Over on the inside, Doom Diva. For the back in the fielder, then we've got Prince Akeem Zelson. It was Anua Hank, which was midfield. Athena's Secret is back second last. Let's Talk a Deal is last. Shadow Goddess, the jockey's gone for the doctor. It shows the way by 5. Brand new, immediately under pressure, being passed by Prince Akeem and Doom Diva. Then Athena's Secret. Zelson a long way back. Anua Hank, Let's Talk a Deal. Well, as she pinched it on Shadow Goddess, it sets up with a judge 3 in front. Prince Akeem goes to second. Athena's Secret, Doom Diva. I don't want shares in brand new. He's Gonski. Shadow Goddess, the leader, taking short steps. Here's Prince Akeem. Prince Akeem went to the front. Doom Diva late. Out wide on the track. Closing. Let's Talk a Deal. Prince Akeem just in front. Oh, Let's Talk a Deal dive. It's a tidy, not sure. Prince Akeem or Let's Talk a Deal, and I'll leave it to the judge. Not sure about third either. Doom Diva and Nelson, they'll pass the post when I got back to them. A long way back, Shadow Goddess has stopped as if shot the last little bit. Then Athena's Secret, brand new. He was a Flopperino second last. Anua Hank, the last one over the line. Oh, not sure here. Not sure. Pretty close between Prince Akeem and Let's Talk a Deal, who's dived late. Prince Akeem was in front. Let's Talk a Deal's on the outside. Now, they're hard to line up here on this shot. Prince Akeem, Let's Talk a Deal. Oh, not sure. Not sure. No, I'll stay out of that. I'll stay out of that. Prince Akeem or Let's Talk a Deal.
Right, well, I can see Graham Hughes. He's got the 2. I can't see Johnny yet. We'll see how we go here. 4, Let's Talk a Deal. Righto. Johnny. Can't see Johnny yet, so we'll see how we go.
4, 2, 5, 6. After the running race number 1. 4, 2, 5, 6. Interim numbers after the running of the third. Boys, get the right here. 4, Let's Talk a Deal, Jake.
Well, Let's Talk a Deal. He can do this horse. He can really launch late off a hot speed. He got the hot speed today. Looking for Johnny Manselman. I just haven't spotted him yet, but he's just so hard to catch. Let's Talk a Deal. He stormed home behind Shadow Goddess, even well beaten at Home Hill 2 starts back. He didn't back up 2 days later at Bowen. Here he is only, 4 or 5 days later, and he's bloused him out wide. Let's Talk a Deal. The 4 has beaten the 2, Prince Akeem, who looked the winner for Graham Hughes and Jason Taylor, but just Let's Talk a Deal over the top late has got there like a thief in the night. Zelson was closing off well to run third, and the 6 Doom Diva has run fourth. She brand new came under a lot of pressure a long way out when Shadow Goddess took off and just couldn't match motors and broke his heart. Brand new is a bit disappointing, but I just haven't spotted Johnny Manselman, and Jay Doolan's still coming back. So we've got no one to talk to at the moment, but he's the son of Deel. He's won the 10 races from 89 starts. He's pretty tough. I won't say he's durable, but he's tough. And look, his run was good behind Shadow Goddess. Goddess. He only got wound up late at Home Hill, and then 2 days later, a Bowen, he just didn't turn up. But here he is, 5 days later, and he has just come with an absolute wet sail to upset them. Let's talk a deal. He's a 7-year-old who's now won 11 from 90, and he's got a bit of a liking, himself and Jade. They get together occasionally, and he's won a few like that. He's just absolutely launched and upset them. You were home for your tea money with Prince Akeem, but he just started to feel the pinch that last little bit, and this horse always comes hard. Let's talk a deal, and he did again today. As I say, good run Zelson. I thought his effort was good, closing off well. Favourite disappointing, brand new, but well done to Jade Doolan and Johnny Manselman. I'll try and pick Jade up for a little bit of a chat, because he's just the sort of horse you've either got to let him roll or you just got to let him flop out. He just makes his own mind up, and today he made it up for everybody. But let's talk a deal, Jade. He's a hard man to catch.
Geez, he's hard work, that horse. I get on really well with him, probably because we're both a bit nuts, but yeah, he's hard work.
You just got to let him do his thing, haven't you? He can either roll forward sometimes, or he can just flop out and do nothing and then launch late.
Yeah. He's been off form lately, and he doesn't like getting him behind him, so I sort of thought I'd try something new today and get him in behind him where he had nowhere to go, and he got on the bridle and I had to take hold and come around him, and he picked the bit up and finished off really nicely, so hopefully he's just got that bit of confidence back that he needed.
Did you think he got there?
Look, at the 200, I thought if he's at his best, I win easy, but he's a bit of a thief, so I was just confident that he was going to run a nice hole anyway.
All right, you go and have a drink, and a well-earned one at that.
Thank you.
There she is, Jade Doolan. Let's talk a deal. Takes out the first at Mackay in a boil-over result. 4-2-5-6 the numbers. We will take a break on Sky Thoroughbred Central. On the other side, Richard and Mick caught up with Edward Cummings and Tyler Schiller to talk about the first winner out of Hawkesbury, and we'll see you back for the second at Mackay. Thank you, mate. Yeah, Johnny was nowhere to be sighted, so...